guys, how are you?
Hi,
What's up, everybody?
everybody.
Hey,
Hey,
Sharrell.
Carrie.
What's up? What's up?
Oh my gosh, you guys, we don't even have any time to spare because this is going to be, I hope I can keep this under an hour. It's a long video. We're going to talk about how allegedly Blueface and his mother stole, and they said over $1 million, close to $2 million from Chrisean, and how they plan on going after custody of her child about a month ago. It's really crazy. Those are the rumors. Then we're going to talk about Steve Harvey being scared of Marjorie and how
Oh, hell no.
and how this whole Steve Harvey and Marjorie cheating thing has been going back at least a whole year. Okay. And he's known about it the whole time. We'll talk about that. And then we're going to just talk about Britney Spears. Let's start with Britney Spears since that's the shortest story. Okay. So this is really funny. Okay. Britney Spears is reportedly dating a black guy. Okay. Now listen. At first, they said that they thought he was a bodyguard. The paparazzi thought he was maybe some kind of bodyguard or something like that. And come to find out, she's dating this man. Now, listen, I'm just going to be upfront and honest like I am. Because we all live in a society. You got different classes of people, okay? You've got, in every race, you have good people in the white race, you have bad people. You have bad people in black race, you got good people. You got thugs in the black race, and you got rednecks, okay?
Yeah, right.
According to the rumors, this guy is a straight up thug, okay? They're saying he's got the cornrows, he got the gangster lean when he walk in the room, okay? What the hell is he doing with Britney Spears? This is a disaster waiting to happen.
While he's with her, she's looking for attention. Okay? Let's keep it real. That's the only reason he got invited to the mansion. Okay, let's keep it real.
I don't know how he got to the damn mansion. You know the family's about to break this
She
up.
out there and she done tried every circus act she could try. Now, let me try that brother over there.
I have nothing against interracial dating. I think it's to each his own. But this is what I'm saying. If you're Britney Spears, you have to date like a certain kind of black person, okay? You got to start out with, like maybe Tiger Woods. You can't go thug. You can't go street gangster lean, okay? They said he walk in with
Urkel.
Yeah. You need a gentle black person. You just can't go because there's rules. There is rules of dating a thug. Okay, there's rules.
He done went up in a mansion, claimed his room. They got 7 rooms in there. Girl, listen here. Fix me a drink. That's the red room. That's the blue room. You know what I'm saying? And then all the time, while he walking up the stairs after he don't tap that ass, he's singing this song.
Here comes the money.
It's so bad. It's bad. It's bad. Let me tell you, when you date a street guy, a thug, whatever you want to label them, there's rules. There's rules to it. You can't let him get away with shit. Okay? If he takes a big piece of pizza and you told him don't do it, you got to go off. You got to be like, I told you. It's certain rules to dating a thug. You can't let them get away with shit.
Right.
This is a disaster waiting to happen.
But then thugs, on the other hand, they don't just date anybody. They don't date the women that's not going to take their shit. They date the one that's on some Molly swinging on a pole. You know what I'm saying? And now when she dropped low, he there to catch it.
Well, right, because allegedly her family's saying that she's going through a mental health crisis. Maybe she's just being Britney Spears and back on the powder. Okay, maybe that's the problem. She's been there's been rumors she's been on the powder for a long time when she shaved her head back in the 90s. Okay, I think that once she got out of the conservatorship, I feel that Kevin Federline wasn't lying when he said she was on crystal meth, and then he tried to take it back the next. I believe she's on crystal meth. She's on something. That's why we got all these crazy videos of her dancing just out of control. Now she done took her crazy ass and she got a thug where you got to guard the money. And she's already not in her right mind.
Right.
This is a disaster waiting to happen.
And then the parents are very upset.
Of course, they
They
child.
text me. They was whining about how they can't believe their daughter is doing this,
Mhm.
being provoked and persuaded to be. Look,
Listen, they're already saying
your
that.
daughter must be on some kind of bath salt. The way she's swinging around that damn pole, and now you very, very highly upset because she's dating a brother.
Not just any brother, a thug. Listen, they already said that he's very territorial. He won't let you guys get up close. The paparazzi, when they go out to the club, no one's to approach Britney. Child, this gonna be a mess, and I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna follow it. Okay,
But
y'all
let's
a
be
mess.
real. Let's just put yourself in his spot. You this brother on the corner just chilling. Here come Brittany popping her ass around there on some Molly and shit, right? You want to come to my mansion? Hell yeah.
So sweet.
Hell yeah. Like,
It must have went down that way because
this
it
guy
just
went from a
doesn't
studio.
like
I'm just saying, I don't know where he come from, but you gonna be guarded. You don't want nobody else to take your snow bunny. I
exact.
mean,
Let me
she's
tell you, this is gonna be a
providing
mess,
you a certain
Gary.
life, huh?
You're supposed to date and marry on your level.
Right, but she's not all there. I mean,
This
and I'm
man
not
will run her
saying
ragged.
it's due to mental. It could be drug usage. I don't know.
Oh, where he gives her the free drugs. You are messy.
No. I'm just saying something's not adding up right. Like, and curiosity is a motherfucker. Let's keep it real. So now she's there. She don't try these other ones, and then sometime it could be, how can I piss my parents off more
It's got to be
by
something.
bringing
Because
home
what,
Tyrone?
child? He ain't got no money. Brittany, what are you doing, girl? What are you doing? He gonna have her on the corner. This is a no. Was it Plies the rapper, child? No, it's this guy. I can't remember what they said his name is, but this is the picture of him. Cornrows, the whole thing.
Mhm.
Dressed like a gangster guy. I don't know why. How this happened?
They having a house party this weekend. Now you can believe that shit.
All his friends gonna be up in there. Child,
Okay.
this is a mess.
You got Wu-Tang Clan and everybody up in that motherfucker.
Just wanted to tell you that really quickly because that's crazy. Let's move on to Shirley Strawberry really quickly. Okay, so there are tape surfacing the internet about Shirley Strawberry talking to the P file. What's her husband's name? Ernesto Williams, and they call him Nesto. Anyway, there's a tape out there where Shirley's talking about Steve Harvey. And it really validates everything that we were talking about, what we've been covering. Here's the thing with Shirley. Everybody knows prison phone calls are taped. It's just, what is wrong with her?
Well, look, Shirley is out for Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
She was out for Shirley when she met the creep and just needed some satisfaction. She rolled with him through all his thievery, allegedly, right? All these things. And now
She's almost acting like Britney Spears, Perry. She's hanging with a real crook, Ernesto. She married him, a real crook. And and she's acting like she's not street enough to keep up with this. It just doesn't make any sense.
it's all a facade, right? That's all those phone calls, her talking to while she works with authorities, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get him to clear her name. Because, damn it, I'm Shirley Strawberry.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Steve
Like, that's
Harvey
how she feel about it.
He's well aware of what's going on. He watches the blogs. Hell, he got my video taken down. Remember, they know what's going on. So he's going to hear this tape. Now, on this tape, she's saying he's scared of Marjorie. Now, remember, I was telling you guys the other day. Basically, she basically says she runs the show and she treats me like I'm the help. This is what she's saying.
Mm-hmm.
And this was a year ago that this tape was made. Steve knows what's going on. He knows about the affairs. He knows that this woman don't treat his children right. He knows she don't treat people right. He knows she's using him, but he's just staying in this relationship. Why? Can you explain that part, Perry?
Because she probably know too much shit about him. If she told you Marjorie, I mean, he's scared of Marjorie,
My mind's telling me no.
Look, Sharrell, she know too much shit about the guy, right? And that could be his fear. Turn on Shirley, the churchgoer that everybody want to think she is,
She's not a
right?
church. Yeah.
Right? No. Perry don't think so. But what I'm saying is, turn on her, she gonna drop his shit out there. She already alluded to he's scared of Marjorie.
No, you didn't understand my question.
What?
Why is Steve Harvey staying in this relationship
Oh, with
with
Marjorie?
Marjorie?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant with Shirley. My bad. Yeah, no, I think because he's whipped, right? He's older and don't feel like he can get anything else. And he don't want to go through the embarrassment, the public embarrassment of losing another one. So, like, guys go through this thing like, well, hell, sometimes they say it's cheaper to keep her, and sometimes it's quiet to keep her. Don't let her ass go out there, run amok, and everybody know your business.
I
Steve
don't
messed
know.
up in so many ways that he don't want us to know about. Was it a prenup?
No,
People,
no, there's no
if it
prenup.
wasn't, right, say they go through a
Mhm.
divorce. Now
Uh-huh.
people coming out the woodworks. You a damn fool, Steve. He don't want to hear all this shit. So
Mhm.
sometimes, and you'll say that he's covering up or whatever, he could have participated in this bullshit. From rumors I don't heard, I don't know if it's true
You
or
mean
not.
with Ernesto?
No. With Big Boom.
Harry, what the hell are you talking about?
Big Boom has said, allegedly, I don't heard it somewhere, that they've been in the kitchen having food fights together naked.
Ain't nobody told you that.
No, I'm
Harry,
just
stop.
look,
You need to stop.
hey, look, Sharrell, whether it's true or not, I don't give a damn. Right? But if you know this guy was a pimp, Steve got to know him from somewhere. How did you hire him? You just pick somebody off the street?
No, they've known each other for a long time.
So he
Mhm.
knew he was a pimp
Uh-huh.
and how he got down. Now you made him your bodyguard.
Okay, now you're just adding to this damn story. You trying to say that Steve is scared of Big Boom?
Scared of him, or it could be the lifestyle that he accepted. Maybe he didn't want Big Boom booming on his wife,
I can't. Let me move
but
forward.
he had to accept it. He had to accept. No, Sharrell, I'm saying he had to accept what's there because he's worried about his reputation.
I don't know, but Steve has been known about this. This tape took place a year ago. Let me let you guys listen to it. And it's all out now. The Jasmine brand did a story on it. Everyone's saying that she threw Steve under the bus by talking about Marjorie. But you know what? If you record somebody's phone calls
Uh-huh.
and you feel free, and I don't, people say anything, but this just happened to be on tape, and Steve Harvey's getting ready to hear this. Here we go.
Steve yesterday, Tosh was telling me I should tell him and all that stuff, and she was like, "Well, he's gonna want to know." I said, "Well, if I don't tell him and he asks me, I'll just tell him because I just couldn't talk about it. I just, I didn't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. I couldn't talk about it. He'll understand." So anyway, I just called him and I told him, and he was all right. He asked me if I needed anything, and I told him no, I was okay. I don't want to ask him for anything money wise, but thank you for offering, and if I do need something, I'll let him know.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what do you have to say about the whole situation?
He didn't have too much to say. He just said, find out everything that I could, and depending on the outcome, I got to start moving forward with my life. That's, and I said, yeah, I know. I'm going to start looking for a place on Monday. I mean, yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. So that means that he's saying that I'm guilty. That's basically what he's saying.
Well, no, he didn't say that. No, he didn't say that. He just said that you gotta, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. You just gotta make sure you're got your stuff together, and you still gotta move forward. That's all he said.
Right.
I have a right to handle this how I handle it.
Now you do. You do. You
I,
definitely do.
and and it's a lot. If I don't feel like talking about it, I don't feel like talking about it. Period. I don't. You know, I mean, there are enough people out there, I'm sure, that are running their mouths. You know, it was all on my Instagram. I had to cut my Instagram off, you know.
Damn, it was going that deep?
Are you kidding me? Yes. You know what? They have Marjorie has her own spa, her own workout room, and her own spa. And she could go in there and get massages every day. People come to her house and
Damn.
And work her out and all of that. I was like, oh God, what a dream.
Does she look old though? Does she look like she's getting old?
No, I haven't seen her, but she looks good on her pictures.
Oh, she ain't there?
No, she's not there. If she was there, we probably wouldn't have been all over the house. Wouldn't have done it. No, you know he's scared.
Damn, sure right. God, what you say? You know he's scared. God.
All of that, yeah. But yeah, everything. I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there, but he brought us in, so I said okay.
That's good.
Because I don't even know if she's there, and she's I don't nope.
Damn. Wow.
She looks at us as the help, you know.
You did tell me that. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. And that's, it is what it is. Whatever.
Damn, Marjorie mistreating everybody. The kids, Shirley said that she treats Shirley like she the damn help, and Steve scared as hell.
Right. But I mean, I noticed a lot of shit in this thing. I'm about tired of Shirley's shit, right?
I've been tired of Shirley.
Right, every time we turn around, she acting like a 6-year-old Girl Scout. You far from that, okay? Stop the bullshit. You're going to come in there instead of telling Ernesto, I know you're going to be in there for a long time, bro. So I'm about to go on my way. Well, I was just talking to Steven.
She's starting trouble.
Steve was just telling me that I have to move on. Bitch, you decided to move on. No offense. Excuse my language, people. Let me scratch that. Young lady, stop bullshitting, right? You know damn well that you want to move on.
Call her out, Perry.
There setting his ass up.
Yeah.
And Ernesto might be locked up, but he ain't that stupid. He knows.
Right.
That's what all the laughing is for. What? Wow. What? He's telling himself, yeah, this bitch set me up. She ain't worth a damn. Look,
she's extremely two-faced.
And she think I'm guilty. So she want to put it off because he had to come out and say, look, dude, Steve think I'm guilty.
Mm-hmm.
She knows she's playing a game.
She really is.
She's playing this innocent role. So, maybe she did herself a disservice by being on the strawberry ladder. Okay. When you play that role, now it's done crossed over into real life. You ain't that stupid. You was horny and needed a man, and you picked up Ernesto.
Yeah.
You probably was with these criminal activities he was with. Just saying, a lot of people say she wasn't. She had to be aware of something. But
here's did you catch this? She said, Steve told me to move on, as if she didn't have a choice in the matter. She playing the middle. She playing the middle with the cops. Now she playing the middle with Ernesto and Steve. Girl, Shirley, I'm so done with you.
I don't mean to say I can't answer your phone every day, but
Steve
said I got to move on, and I got to go to work, and I got to maintain these bills that you can no longer pay. It's your criminality. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's some bullshit. She's playing a game, Sharrell. And Ernesto know it. And then when he go, so he's saying I'm guilty. He was waiting on her to say something negative about Steve. But she didn't. She went to Marjorie. And Marjorie, she living the best life ever. She got a spa. She get rubbed down. She get popped by the chef, the bodyguard, and all that. And I'm sitting at home waiting on your dusty ass to get out of prison. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Perry, stop. Something wrong with you. You said she get popped by the bodyguard.
Right. And she's jealous because now I'm sitting here.
She's jealous of Marjorie?
You. Huh?
She's jealous?
Yes. You don't see it? Oh, Steve's scared of her. She running things over there. She got a spa. She get hot oil rubbed down by the bodyguard / chef. You know what I'm saying? They have midnight snacks. And I'm here talking to your ass for 10 minutes until the little 1 minute warning.
Look, I know she's playing the middle. I know that. I don't know if she's jealous of Marjorie, but if she's going back telling Ernesto one thing, she's telling Steve another thing, she's
Yeah.
telling the cops one thing. This girl, I don't know what the hell she's doing. She's
But-
trying to play like she's some kind of masterful. She's just dumb. She's getting herself.
Is out of all those three things you just mentioned
Mhm.
is Shirley Strawberry. Her reputation.
Her reputation.
All of this shit is for her to say
Mhm.
things. Yeah, you know what? That was nice. I really missed our, midnight action and stuff, but you really fucked up and you did time before, so you should be okay. So I got to move on. You know what I'm saying?
In so many words, she did. She made it seem like Steve was telling her to move on. Child, you know you had that thought yourself. You lying. This girl is a trip. But anyway, that's what happened with that. So I got to move on because this Chrisean story is really, really crazy. Okay, so listen. I've been doing this story half of the day. So I've been talking to people and this is what I find out that's going on with Chrisean, allegedly. Okay, so they're saying that when Blueface did that YouTube show with all them prostitutes and Chrisean in the house, it was some show that he did on Instagram where they met. Not on Instagram, on YouTube. I can't remember what it's called. Blues Angels, Blues something. I can't remember. It's still up because I seen it a couple days ago. That's where he met Chrisean, okay? And she fell deep in love with Blue. At the time, he was with Jaden and all of this. Okay, so somewhere along the line, Blue becomes her manager. Okay. And he takes care of all of the money and the bookings and things like that. She gives Zeus permission to give her paycheck to Blue. Blue,
Hell no.
Blue would give her money, like to get her hair done, stuff like that. And he was taking care of everything. So one day she asks him for some money. He tells her no. So she decides to go find out, goes around, bypasses him, goes to Zeus and start telling Zeus, where's my money? I don't understand. Because she every time she wanted to buy something, he would say they didn't have enough money. She goes through the books and find out that she allegedly made over $1 million. They said close to 2 million in 6 months. He not giving her a dime. What he doing? He's taking that money, doing whatever he wants with it. Okay. She's upset. This is what caused the original breakup, is the money. But now she's pregnant by this guy and she still loves him. I don't give a damn. I don't play with my money. But she decides to separate herself from the money. I mean, from him handling her money.
Right.
At first, he tried to fight her on it, but come to find out, they don't have a written contract. This was all verbal.
Oh my God.
Fairy style. Now, allegedly, that makes it easier for her to do what she's going to do. So she stops the payments from going to Blue. Now, according to the rumors, Blueface was taking that money, paying for his mother's stuff, his siblings, his father. I want to show you this. This is Blue's father. Now, this is, I can't really say it's stealing. In Chrisean's mind, she thinks it's stealing, but you gave him permission
for the money.
Do that.
She gave him the authority to regulate the cash flow.
Right. And now you find out he's spending your cash on his family. I want you guys to take a look at this. This is Blue's father. Now, the whole thing is kind of messed up. Blue's father's name is Jonathan Porter Sr. Okay. Supposedly they have 3 children. Andre, whose last name is Harvey, Kylie, whose last name is Miller, and then Blueface, whose last name is Porter. This family's they're cons. Okay, they're
like
cons.
A house full of whores.
I want to show you him spending Chrisean money and really being bold with it, bragging about it. Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, I
hit the wrong button. Hold on, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, I just gave my pops my bus down.
Oh shit.
That's for you, man.
No, 10 minutes, food.
Fuck them. Bapalini. Whoa, man, they got too much bread. All blues. Blueface, baby.
I can't. So he's bragging about the money that he's getting from Chrisean. Now, here's the thing. They're saying that Blueface himself will never pull in as much money as Chrisean. Okay, so she goes to the network. They find out what's been going on. They support her. And they support her, they said, because Chrisean is a big money maker for them. She does the other show. She does two shows with Natalie. I'm going blank here. Anyway, basically told her that when she does the upcoming season of Crazy in Love, they don't care if Blue's there or not. They prefer to work with her. Okay,
Right.
so now so she finds out.
They prefer to work with the talent.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
he's making all of the money. I mean, she's making all of the money. They're not going to book Blueface for the same price unless he's with Chrisean. Okay, so she finds out what's going on. She separates herself. She has a sister that they're saying, and this sister, and I think it's the one that was on the show, has I think they said 4 children, but anyway, she's real spiritual, and she was helping Chrisean, saying, "You got to get away from him. They're stealing your money. He's using you." So she's getting stronger and stronger. Okay, so Blueface takes care of his mother, his father, the whole damn family. So according to the rumors, the mom approaches Blueface and say, "We need to get custody of that kid." The mother. Somebody sent me this. They said that she'd been talking blatantly for a long time about knowing that Chrisean is where they're getting their money from and basically using her. I want you guys to see this.
I'm not pressed about nobody, nor do I care. I know she over there getting that check for us today, though. How about that? Girl, don't nobody care what she care about. I owns them. Yes, ma'am. We gonna be saying her name all the way to the bank because that's what we all participated in helping get her to where she's at. So yes, we're going to be collecting the checks as we are. Yes, ma'am. Get over it. That's what you call family team management. It's a plan, okay? Y'all better learn how to work as a family and get the plan done. All right? Dre passed it off to me. I passed it off to Blue. Touchdown. Bitch, pay.
What? That's insane. What the fuck? It's disgusting. There are a bunch of con artists over there. A bunch of con artists. And she tells Blue, according to the rooms, a month before Chrisean has the baby, when she realizes that Chrisean's catching on to that money and I'm backing away and I'm splitting shit up now, go after the custody of the kid to keep them paychecks coming in. Yeah. So it's sickening. It is sickening. First of all, you're a bum, Carlisa. You're a bum that can't make it on your own with your crooked ass. It's real weird, but they're saying that Chrisean was still in love with Blueface, but according to the rumors, she catches wind of this. This is why she didn't put his name on the birth certificate. So she knows they're setting her up. So she's making smart moves. But their study trying to promote the fact that she's a bad mom. So it started a couple days ago. And Blueface came out in one of the tweets because he's been tweeting for a day ever since the baby was born. They're trying to get her going, Because before, if he would break up with her, she would run back and say, but she knows what's up with them numbers now, Blue. You got to change your strategy. That shit ain't going to work no more.
They need her back at this point.
They need her back bad.
The mama said that.
Chrisean went on today and she was on probably like 3 hours trying to explain what was going on. And she sounds like she's not going back. But you can tell she's still in love with him because the relationship she wants now is I'm in control of my money. and you just be a good father. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because I hate to say this. He doesn't love Chrisean like that. I hate
No,
to
he
say
don't.
it
Well,
because I'm pulling for her.
it's the truth.
It's
Like,
the truth.
you ain't just making this shit up. His actions don't show that he really love her.
Mhm.
Where was he at the birth? And I understand relationships happen. Him and Jaden could have had relationships if you broke off. But if he loved her, he'll be with her. Let's just keep it real.
My mom always told me, if a man loves you, he will stop at nothing to be with you. That means you ain't got to do no work, ladies. If he loves you, you going to see it. He going to make sure he stand by his woman's side. Blue ain't doing that. It's all about the money for this crooked ass family. And did you know that the brother had been in jail for 14 years? What's his name? So they're all supposed to have the same father, but they all have different last names. Girl, you are a con artist and a damn liar. Okay.
Pass around.
But I had no idea that Dre, his real name is Andre, was in prison 14 and a half years on a manslaughter case.
Damn.
These are criminals. They're con artists, Blue included. Chrisean lost her today. She came on. I'm going to show you a little bit of this. It was long, so I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm just going to play until I feel like stopping. I just wanted you guys, she explains what happens. She says she's done with Blue. She was crying. I think she's feeling an array of emotions. The people that she's with were like, stop going online telling these people your business. But I guess this is what it is. She's coming to a realization that that man do not love her, period.
You got that, and then she just had a baby.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Hi, Sheila. He's in love with her purse. She's nothing but a paycheck to the whole family, When a mother suggests that you go for custody before the kid's even born, that's the plan.
Yep.
Carlisa she's just wrong. Let me play you a little bit of this. It's just a damn shame. And Perry, you can tell me to stop.
They want future child support, everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, but now I'll tell you, let me let her vent. And this is all happened today.
Down, that's some petty ass shit. I would never want to be a selfish ass mother, a bitter baby mother, because that's selfish. But look, I'm telling you, I'm not fucking with you, being cool with you no more about our kid. You know why? It's getting scary, yo. I'm scared. I'm scared that, yeah. That's why niggas do got full custody of Junior now. Yeah, I do. That's why niggas is taking their time in Baltimore instead of already moving in their house in LA that they already have. And yeah, I do have a game plan just in case you might pull out a sniper. But before all that shit, I'm talking to you, I'm communicating to you like, all right, are you going to come see your son? You like, oh, you went to Baltimore to go see another nigga. No, I went to Baltimore to go perform, to continue to stay in my light, to continue to get through a fucking weird ass breakup. I was never with you, so I don't even know why I'm going through a breakup in the first place. But it's detrimental. It got me feeling.
And I think that she means what I was never with you. I think she's coming to the realization that you never loved me.
He never gave a damn. Yeah.
It's so sad. It's going to make me, hey, Jarita. Hey, this is my friend, you guys. She says, hell no, she's not done. I know what this looks like because I used to be, don't say that, Jarita. I used to be this stupid. I met her in person. She was mad at him. Then she took a pic with me, but wouldn't get off live. I remember this, Jarita. Don't call yourself stupid. These are learning lessons. You guys are all young. This is young. And if you guys remember who Jarita is, I'm not going to even say who she used to date because it don't matter. But anyway, thanks, Jarita, for coming in the chat. Jarita gonna make me cry. I feel that Chrisean's coming to the realization that he doesn't love me. Because even when she found out that they were stealing her money, because I'm calling it stealing, because you didn't earn that money, she did. She still wanted to be with him because she had a child with this monster. Let's keep listening.
Like boxed in sometimes. So yeah, when my phone ring, oh yeah, I'm on the road. Oh, when the money calling, oh yeah, I'm outside. We outside. My baby ain't here yet. I still got like 30 more days, 20 more days. Nigga, when I flew down, I only had a day and I didn't even know. So that's been said is like you over there like capping hurt my feelings because it makes me scared, yo. I am so scared, yo. The only reason why I'm scared because it's like, damn, this is so precious to me. I already know what you ready to do. You about to clout chase off Virginia. You're doing it now. You didn't buy no, where the diapers at, Blue? Did you buy our son some diapers? No. Did you buy him anything? No. But you're quick to talk about another nigga when you're with a whole bitch. That's weird. You're evil as fuck. You're trying to destroy me. Then I got my life together. Because this little boy gave me strength to get it on my own. Real shit. My stomach getting bigger. I'm like, yo, I gotta get this house. I got the house. Yo, I gotta put this money back in my name because he not even fucking with me with it. He don't even care. He abusing me with it. Sometimes I call him to give me some money when I made $1 million less than 6 months with the nigga. What if he don't pick up because we mad at each other? He do that all the time, yo. He was financially abusing me. It's like he want to pimp me out. He my daddy. No, you not my daddy no more, yo. The fuck? I want a real daddy, nigga. And I really make that nigga. Like I made you that nigga. You keep saying you made me. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
after you made me, I made you back. Like
that's what she get to realize. Like this whole thing, no, he's not gonna send Pampers. The only reason, like she said herself, is that now he gonna be crushing on the baby because he need that attention, that public attention. He need anything that used to work on her to get her back. He need
what used to work, Perry? Saying he gonna leave?
Well, yeah, I'm with this one to make her jealous. I think she finally came to the realization that he ain't shit and that she's been played. And if she ain't got that, she need to realize it tonight. You've been played. Because anybody that truly loves you will be with you. That cared about you will at least act like they cared. The shit you getting is what his mama said. It's a family scam.
It's a family scam.
Plan of what she said, but it's a scam to get you back into the loop. They feel like they brung you up and you're their test dummy. You're their money, right? And at this point, I think both of them do themselves a favor. Just go off because Blueface can have a life. Go focus on your life. She needs to focus on hers. They need to separate for real. Like,
but here's the thing, Perry. She is truly in love with him. When he sees his baby, because eventually she's gonna have to let him see the baby.
Right.
Is she strong enough? She know what happened?
That's what I don't know. Because, you know, when you got feelings for a person, it's easy to relapse. You think about the old times, the good times you had. But when he show up, you need to think about the bad times. No, for real. That's what focus on the bad times because that's where you'll be heading next if you was to take his ass back. And
she said she's scared to leave the baby with them. Them are some scammers. Those are some con artists. Ain't no telling what they would do. I would not let her see. I wouldn't let him see his son without some kind of supervision from the court. But right now she has full custody because his name is not on. Do you think he's going to take her back? Because they need this money. He's taking care of the whole damn family. He buying his daddy $250,000 chain for a chain.
He want her back into the loop, back into the fold, that he could just do whatever he decided to do. Because at this point, he don't give a fuck about Jaden or Chrisean. Okay. Now, the only time you see his kids is when he on social media trying to make a buck, get a click. You ain't seen one picture at a public park, him and his kid hanging out.
Oh, you're saying, so that's what she accused him of. She says you use your children for attention, to keep your name out there, for clout, you stuff like that. Because without Chrisean, so we hear about Blueface on a daily damn basis, okay? The shade room and the neighborhood talk, they will not leave them alone every day because they're doing crazy stuff. But when this simmers down, when she leaves, the attention leaves.
Exactly.
And he don't want that to happen.
If we gave it 2 months and they just went social media quiet, ain't nobody gonna be, hey, it's Thanksgiving. Have anybody heard from Blue and Jaden? Nobody. It's not gonna happen. He need her back into the fold. Then, for other business reasons, he need her back. He know he need her to get on the stage. She don't need him.
The Cookie Channel says Carlos needs to do a show with Blueface mother. No, I can't with that woman. Black China mother. Oh, child. Mama D, Mama Joyce, and Sonia mama. No.
And for real, if they did that, it'd be some shooting and stabbing up in that motherfucker.
I want to show you guys this really quickly. How do I do that? So she went on for about 3 hours yesterday on both channels. I mean, today. It was very long and very emotional. And I'm going to do another video, not a live, a regular video, and play the whole thing for you guys that missed it. But I wanted to play this tape. This was the day that she found out that, I won't say that they stole her money. They wasn't giving it to her. Wow. Just look at it.
Financially abused. Why was I? Like, it's certain things I want to say and talk about, but I don't want to get too technical because I'm going to ruin his image. We're talking about it because you want to talk about it. You want to tweet about it. You want to cry about it. Let's talk about it. Then he tried to tell me I spent every money I made because I don't even spend money. I don't get luxurious clothes. I got a couple chains and a watch. That ain't nothing to compare to what I made. What else?
He told her that she spent all of her money.
Yeah, the money
can't.
he gave her.
I
out of her
can't.
money. Yeah.
It's sad. I'm pulling for Chrisean. I can't stand the family. That mom's no good. I wouldn't. What kind of mother? Let's just say one of my kids make it big. I don't plan on him taking care of me. I take care of me. That's your money, son. Carlisa is just disgusting.
Yeah, but Sharrell, I'll just say this, and this more on the personal side. We experienced that with one of our sons.
What do you mean?
With a parent of somebody he was dating. Some of these parents get ruthless.
We did that to our kid?
No. I'm saying, you say if somebody do it to one of your kids, I'm just saying that one of our,
I know what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah. Some parents do that. Some parents take advantage of their children. Look, not only does she want Blue's money, Carlisa, she wants Blue's fame. The girl is nasty, ratchet, and the whole family is just disgusting, dad included. And I'm going to go on and say, girl, you know you lying. You got 3 baby different daddies. Why they all got different last names, Carlisa? Because you a trip. Okay, all that stuff that you talking about, y'all did this in California. That girl, you know you live in Ohio. Stop playing. I'm serious. Like,
3 different houses.
She got 3. Her last name is Safford. That's her middle name. But at one time, her last name was Harvey. And now it's Porter. Andre's a Harvey, Callie's a Miller, and Jamal is a Porter. And you said that's his kids. Girl, they must have, why they got different last names? Just explain that. This is a whole sad situation. And to be quite honest with you, I'm fearful that Chrisean's not going to be strong enough, but she knows what's going on, but she's not going to be strong enough to walk away and keep her distance. If he has to see that kid, that don't mean he got to see you. And you need to go to court if you decide to let him see his kids for supervised visits. They planned this a month before you had that baby. They were going to go after your child. That's scum. And Blueface, you're done. No one cares about your music. It sucks. You can't turn Jaden into Chrisean. And so y'all on y'all way down. Bye-bye. What are your final thoughts, Perry, before
That's why they need the baby. They need the baby. They need the baby to hold her hostage, in a sense, right? To where now she got to interact with him. Now she got to give him the publicity that he needs. And then, when things don't go right with Jaden, he can try to ease his way back to her. Anybody that's getting played like that, for real, like, as much as you can think you love a person, the one thing you got to realize, if that person, and you get hurt and you see it, right, don't love you back, you got to abort. You got to get the hell on. You cannot
it's
stay
easy to say, like what Jarita said. If you love that person, I don't know what you just hoping that he changes. You hoping that person changes.
Right.
And so she might go back. That's what I'm scared
Yeah.
of.
No, I agree. But you get to find a way to come out of denial and stop sugarcoating, because it's one thing to lie to others, but when you constantly lie to yourself, you ain't doing a damn good thing for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to just snap out of it.
This is horrible. Let's start reading some of the comments. Blueface is a bum. Girl, he's a bum. But why did no one feel sorry for Jaden when they were together? I don't like Jaden. That's one of the reasons. I don't know.
I mean, seriously, I didn't feel sorry for, because I thought it was a relationship that went bad. They had kids together. The relationship just didn't work out, and he moved on. That's why I truly didn't.
But they're saying he left her with 2 kids.
Right. No. Okay,
and nobody said anything.
I get it.
About Jaden just gets under my skin. I don't
could have
know.
left Chrisean with 1 kid, right? It's how he going into the 1 kid. If he was a father to their kid and was doing whatever, and then the relationship didn't work out, I wouldn't be so hard on him neither, as long as he was doing the right thing. Now, as far as I know with Jaden, he was still taking care of the kids financially, right?
Yeah, financially, but he just dogged her out.
I know, but I'm just saying, at that point, that's the least he could have done. Like, I mean, he could have been a father, but that's why I didn't so much feel bad for her.
Well, let me finish this. They said, but Rock was messing around with him knowing he was with that girl. Now, you got a point on this one. Chrisean knew this man had a children and was in a relationship, and she didn't give a damn. She went after him anyway. So probably with this person saying this, nobody should be feeling sorry for Chrisean, because she brought this on herself. She was a grown-ass adult knowing exactly what she was doing. You're right, but it's something about Chrisean I like. I can't help it.
And I agree. I agree with that 110%. Like, she had just as much to do with it if she knew about the other relationship than Blueface. And then, like, her other stuff, if she gave him permission to give him the money instead of directly to her, that's her fault too. But I'm just saying, at this point, she got to wise up and learn. I think both of them will do themselves a favor by going their separate ways. That's what I'm thinking.
This relationship needs to end. Someone said, Sharrell, is it possible that you can interview Chrisean? I don't know. I mean, I know someone is good friends with her. I think she would have did it in the beginning. I don't think she would interview with me now. I don't think so. But I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't interview anymore, and proud of it. I don't. Blue always slept with other girls. I think the problem is Chrisean had a baby. Yeah, it changes everything. Yeah, she knew Blue slept around. Yeah, she knew he had a girlfriend. I think she started to change when she got pregnant, and then the money thing. I feel sorry for her, but a lot of people aren't. Needs to get a lawyer and make sure she has full custody of her beautiful son and supervise visitations with the father. I just don't trust him. I don't trust him. But she didn't put his name on the birth certificate. So now he has to establish, that he's the father. he's got to go to court, and it's not going to be easy, and it'll be a while. So I think that was smart what she did. I believe that Chrisean is being exploited and has mental health challenges. What do you think about that, Perry?
I don't know. I think, I'm not sure. I think immature, yes. You know, got caught up into the wrong things. I mean, bad things. I do agree with that. I'm not sure if she's mentally ill, because I think at times when I hear, she know what's going on. Maybe just in denial, feeling like she's in love and stuff like that.
When I say that I like Chrisean, I do understand she's not perfect. But if I had to choose who I like better, Blue or Chrisean, I don't know why. I cannot stand Blueface. I can't. Yeah, she has to establish paternity. Hey, Callie, please, Jaden is on a come up like those people from The Blind Side. She is not a victim. Jaden is not a victim. She knows that he goes back and forth between women. She knew that the day that they were having the baby, she intentionally let Blue sit up there and send out all them tweets. This is a messy situation.
She seemed fine with it. Like, because some people, just like Diddy women, they fine with being at their place that's being financially taken care of and seeing him whenever he want to see him. I think, just in my opinion, Jaden is that kind of woman.
Right. I agree with what Miss M says. She is not mental. She's just in love with the wrong person. And when a person's in love, they're in love. And there's nothing you can do to make them see it. They have to see it for themselves. And she seems to be listening to the people that are around her, that sister. But I don't think she's strong enough. I really don't. Let's take one more. Jaden hadn't been in an exclusive relationship in years. They claim that BS now to troll. Oh, so he's been seeing other women. I agree with that. Hey, Selena, Blue just mad we don't like Stewie. Oh my God. So everyone says that Jaden is not as nice looking as Chrisean. I ain't gonna go there, but that's what's going on. It's sad. I'll put the video on my regular under my regular videos, not under a live. You can watch it. It was hours, and I can't help it. I felt sorry for the girl. Every time I see Carlisa, I can't stand the family. I cannot stand the family, and they're a bunch of con artists. They're a bunch of con artists, and I'm sorry, and I'm glad that Chrisean whooped her that day. All right, you guys. So that's what
Chrisean really keep that same pace. Like, at this point, it's not Team Chrisean over Blueface. I think they both in a toxic relationship. That's no good for neither one of them. Blueface should be the father, take care of his kid the way he took care of Jaden kids or whatever. But Chrisean need to go her separate ways and go change the baby pamper and sing this song.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
All right. I agree with you, Perry. It needs to be done. All right, you guys, leave me your comments in the comment section. Thanks for all the super chats. You don't have to support the channel, but you do. Please don't forget to like that video on the way out. Perry, play our theme song, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't